Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Chain Soldier episode number 7 reaction. So the previous episode, we have the battle between Shushu and Sahara, and we get to see Sahara's ability. It's called Crazy Sheep. She can power herself up, and while using the ability, if she gets knocked unconscious, she goes berserk. Unfortunately, Shushu loses, and the match gets interrupted because the humanoid Shuki starts attacking us. We get to fight against this one person. I've forgotten his name. I think his name was Raiden or something like that, who's like using lightning. And we also get to see Yuki's ability. Like he can actually, if both Kyoka and what's her name, Himari, both of them give him like kind of he gets dominated by both of them. He he then he gets both the powers. Like it's like a fusion between both speed and power, and we get to see that, which is like a very like interesting thing. I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, and also in the end we get to see Tenka come in, and Tenka's literally taken out all of the other small fries. So yeah, let's see what her power is about. She seems very confident, and yeah, this should be interesting. So let us begin episode number 7. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Damn. Look at that. Yeah. United Front, Tenkasor. All right. Just sliced it into two. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Two targets myself and ah, interesting. Okay. Nah, nah. This okay, just okay, here we go. Okay, how did she does that? Wait. Oh, she can make portals. Oh. Wait, it makes sense because she's the one who's been making the portals. And she like makes like a black hole or something. What? Escape anything cause of her ability. Okay, calm down. Hmm. Whoa. She can just dodge it. You think you can hit her? Did you not see what she did? What is... No, she can just make a portal and get in. There you go. Yeah, she can literally do that. Like, oh, bro, she just punched him. Oh my God, she can even do that. Okay, interesting. Manipulate space. Ameno Mitori. Yeah, so she can like suck them in. Like a... What the hell was that? Wait, so... So wait, where did he teleport? Teleport him. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. So... Hmm. Right. Wait, that's it. It's over. I guess the main one was gone. Hmm. Yeah, they were cloaking. Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, she revived her. What's up with the facial expression in today's episode? Mm, yeah. Yeah, like... Wow. Okay, so this was part of her ability, the portal or whatever. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah. Bruh. Well, because you know. Oh boy. Right. That's why. Oh my god. Utilize slavery. Hmm. Well, you're the one who wanted this, so you know. I guess it's like his unconscious desire. Like, you draw so well. What? Yeah, it's like a manga, you know. Yeah. Wait, so is this like a different group or something? Like, like his sister, or are like are they like part of the same group? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or maybe they are like operating separately. Oh my God, it's think oh no, what's she going to do? Like it's so convenient. She can literally pop out anywhere. Yeah, what are you going to do? Kidnap him or something? Okay. So she did nothing. Okay. Hmm. It's nice looking. Yeah. This is yeah. Wait, have we like are those all the people in the in squad 6? Or there's still some people we haven't met? Hmm. Oh, meeting. Okay. Oh, there you go. Right. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, things looks clean here. You know, it's not really that untidy. Yeah. Ooh. Formula 5. Oh, oh my God. Wait, how many members are there in their group? Yeah, but this is like a completely different. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Oh, Yachiho. Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like her room will be like filled with her sister's pictures or something. Oh god, it's gonna be something like that. Yep, I can envision that happening. Oh god, here we go. Up there we go. Like it's obviously this is what's going to happen. Like yeah. Oh my god. It's like, oh, I didn't see anything. Oh, that's Sahara. Oh my god. Well, yeah. How is she sleeping like that? What type of pose is that? Hey. Oh my. Good god. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Mari. Oh, Yachio? Think so. Yeah. Obviously, she has to train her body because, like, to withstand whatever attack, she needs to be strong. Hmm. Personality sucks. Oh boy. Some Hmm. So you did it. Ah, interesting. So wait, what was Kyoka's? Ah. What about Kyoka then? Like, she wanted other people to listen to her or something? Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, a little bit. No. Yeah. How do you do that? Like, okay. Hmm. Hmm. 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay, this is my question. What happened? So she like transported him out in space or something? Like, what did she do? What the? Oh, these guys. Oh, there he is. Right in. Yeah. So, oh, she saved him. Oh my god. That's how. Shikoku. Oh. That's why we wanted to. I see. That's why they were targeting the commanders. Yeah, it's gonna fail. It's garbage. Joryu. All eight. Oh. Oh, they are trying. They're recruiting people. Or Shuki. What? Oh. Hmm. Personnel. Yeah. Why? Okay, let's. Okay, here's the thing. Um, Obviously, like the only one who can make use of Yuki's power is Kyoka, and I guess you could say, yeah, what's her name, Himari, as well, because she can copy Kyoka's ability. So I don't obviously like offensive wise, the only one who can like who can make use of Yuki's ability is these two. So yeah, like offensive wise, there is no merit in her getting Yuki's help. Like what can he do? He'll just do the like the normal stuff. He can't go to the fights and stuff. That's it. So yeah. Hmm. Is that it? Oh, there's the whole. I always forget this one. Nei Senpai. Ginna Bizen. Who? Oh, this girl. Sign their names. Okay. Makes sense. Wow. Okay. And that was this episode. So yeah, we get to see Tenka's ability today. So Tenka's ability is um, making manipulating space, not time. I was going to say space time, but no, space. She can manipulate space, which is kind of interesting because Himari, not Himari, sorry, Yachio can manipulate time. So both of them are like literally can manipulate space and time. Uh, so right now, what I understood based on what we saw today is that she can like make portals and go in and pop out from anywhere, I'm guessing. That's what it means for manipulating space. And she can make like tear the fabric of space, making like a, I guess, like a mini black hole or something like that, which sucks in the enemy. And so I'm guessing if Raiden was properly sucked in by that black hole that she made, he probably would have disintegrated, I think, because it's like a was getting sucked in, and he would have probably gotten crushed in the in that whole in that process. Now I thought, like, I think that was my mistake. I thought she used a portal to transport him to somewhere. That's what I thought. That's why at the beginning I was like, wait, so where did she transfer him to? No, I don't think she did that. She like she tore the space over there, like making like a black hole, and that's why it sucked him in. And if it was actually like a black hole, then he probably would have disintegrated due to the sheer force and pressure of the of the black hole, that whole thing. However, this girl, the snake girl, the one who has those snake, what was her name? Ichi something. I've forgotten her name. She saved him. That is why he's still alive. And yeah, so there you go. That's what happened, I think. Now, yeah, that was like obviously that was the main focus of this episode, Tenka's ability. And other than that, a few other things happen here. First of all, we get to see Tenka coming to squad 7, yeah, squad 7, Yuki's room at night, and we don't know what she did there. What did she do? Did she just come and stand there? I was like, what? I thought like I thought like she's gonna do something, maybe like, I don't know, like awaken Yuki, or like tell him something or something like that. I thought like what's going to happen, but they didn't show us anything, and even Yuki didn't say anything later on. So I'm guessing Yuki was fast asleep. She didn't know what was happening. So I do wonder what she did after coming here. And then obviously the final scene, we see her saying something like, "Oh, you like, I have a favor from I want a favor from you, Yoka. I want can you give me Yuki?" I think something like that she says. So yeah, so I do wonder if there's a connection between that scene and this scene, like where she came at night over here to Yuki's room. Um, right. Now another thing, like I said, I think she mentioned that there are a few members who are out. So there are more members in Squad 6. I'm guessing it's not only these four. Like, not four, sorry. One, two, three. Yeah, not only these three. Like Tenka, Sahara, and Yachio. There are more as well. A lot of them are like they're like out or something. I'm guessing. Like as she said, they're out like doing some missions or something like that. So yeah, like I'm guessing we'll meet them later. Other than that, yeah, like they go to Squad 6 headquarters for a little meeting, and and we also get to see those humanoid Shukis as well. Now, a few things we get to know from their conversation. Number one, they were trying out if they are stronger than humans. They were able to defeat the Squad 3 normal members, but the leaders weren't there, the commanders weren't there. So that is why they were like, all right, let's try with some commanders. That is why they were particularly looking for the commanders here. And yeah, Tenka just defeated Raiden. And now, obviously, this girl, what is her name? Shichi something? Where is that part? No, here we go. Shikoku. So, Shikoku saved him. That is why Ryan is still alive. And she concluded after this that, yeah, you know what? The commanders are the real deal. So we do need more members. That's what they decided. And she's saying, like, unless until we can collect 8 members, we won't do anything. Now, as you can see here, I'm guessing these 3 are the only members for now. That's what I'm guessing. That would mean Yuki's sister is not part of this group. So I do wonder if they will try to contact, I don't know, like maybe they'll come in contact with Yuki's sister and maybe try to recruit her or something, because it seems like they are recruiting people, not people, but humanoid Shukis. So I think there's a big possibility that they might actually go to Yuki's sister in hopes of recruiting her. And I do wonder how, if something like that happens, how will Yuki's sister respond to it? So yeah. So that was that. Right. Anything else in today's episode? No, I think that was it. Nothing else. Yeah, that was it. There was nothing other than that. We got to see Tenka's abilities, and we got to know a few other things. And now in the end, we get to see Kyoka and Tenka talking about how they will be tracking the humanoid Shuki, and we'll try to get them first before they try to get us. That kind of thing, like take the first step. So yeah, that is their plan. Okay, so yeah, that is all. That's what happened in today's episode. Now, let me talk about this episode scene by scene in case I missed something. The first part, we get to see everyone like fighting and everything, like just doing their thing. Yuki using his new ability to attack the other Shukis. Over there, Sahara and Shushu are also fighting, and Tenka's just there confronting Rairen. So Rairen is like, alright, let's do it. So they start their battle, and Rairen uses his ability, and Tenka dodges it. Not technically dodges it, because I guess she like brought a portal out. It just transported her from one place to another. Like in that process, like dodging the attack. Right, and there you go. Like, you cannot hit her unless and until it's faster than she can make a portal. She can dodge anything which is slower than her making her portal. So so it didn't work there. Okay. Right, and then next we get to see she just teleports behind him and punches him. And here we can see she can even teleport other people as well. Here we go. Okay, yeah, she punches Rairen, and Rairen is like, yeah, floating midair. She teleported me with a touch. So not only she can teleport, she can make other people teleport as well. Which, okay, interesting, by just touching them. Now, after that, okay, the name of this ability is Ame no Mitori. She breaks like I said, the realm, the fabric, and makes like a little mini black hole and just closes it. Okay, now a few things to think about here. This ability is definitely broken, and I don't really see any type of weakness. Unlike Yachiho's ability, which had a big weakness, this doesn't seem to have any weakness. Like, if you can literally teleport someone and yourself as well, and you can make like black holes and stuff to just get them, like like suck them in and just, I don't know, like just completely disintegrate them. Yeah, it is a broken ability, isn't it? So the only way I think countering this ability is if somehow someone is able to deal direct damage to Tenka, and they have to do it fast, because if Tenka like teleports using that, like the portal, if she teleports, nobody can catch her. No attacks will hit. So you need to be fast. You need to actually deal damage and knock Tenka out before she's able to use her like that ability, that black hole kind of ability, that thing that she did. Because once that, once she uses that, it's over. You're going to get sucked in. So yeah, it is doable, but it is a problematic ability. Her ability is, so it'll be difficult for the enemies to win against her, and that is why it makes sense why she's regarded as one of the strongest, um, one of the strongest, what do you call them? Like members of the organization. Okay, so after that, right, that's that. Their leader is gone. All the other Shukis are gone. So they won that battle, and now they are here talking about this whole situation, discussing about this whole, uh, like this whole thing. And yeah, a few things they kind of talk about. First of all, Ney apologizes. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Even though I have clairvoyance and distant vision, I wasn't able to do anything." So they're like, "Oh, don't worry about it, because they're obviously they were using masking ability to mask their presence and all that. But yeah, like nothing you can do about it. But like you saved us by you did help us out by giving us like a heads up at the end." And you can see this girl, this the girl that makes the barrier. She is like, "Oh wow, you were great," tells Yuki. I wasn't expecting this. I was thinking she's going to be that one character who just hates the main character, that type of character. But she actually now respects him, which is nice, I guess. I wasn't expecting, like I said, I wasn't expecting that. And she's like, "Oh, I want your autograph," because as they said in the end, she's trying to like get autographs of every single person in the squads. So yeah, and over there we get to see Yachio and Himari talk, and Yachio's like, Himari's like, "Oh, thank you for helping me out." And typical Yachio, she's like, "Ah, it's fine," um, she's like, "The only reason I saved you is because otherwise, if you get defeated, our family will be ashamed." And she's just saying all of these things. Tries to kind of tell her to come back home, but Himari's like, "Nah, this is Squad 7 is my home." Right. Either way, yeah, there you go. It's over. Meeting over. They're all going to go back, and we get to see Tenka smiling in the end. Before she leaves. Right. After that, the whole reward section. Obviously, Yuki, what she thought his hidden desires, they're going to be fulfilled. And since two people were involved in this, it's going to be like two people this time, which is Kyoka and Himari. I love the fact that, so basically what he feels at that particular moment, that that's what happens, in a in a in this way, in a weird way. That's what it happens. For example, I think he said something like, "Oh, I was thinking about getting refreshed, you know after this whole thing. He was thinking about getting refreshed. That's why he thought that he's going to go to the hot springs." So the way the reward got triggered is that included with this whole, like this thing, it mixed together, and that's why he now is like the reward was like them washing him and giving him a bath, basically that. So what he thinks at that particular moment, in a weird way, that is what the reward becomes. So so I'm guessing, like, for example, like today, like I said, he thought that, "Oh, I want to get refreshed." So it became like this. These two had to give him a bath. So I'm thinking, if it's something like he fights this whole thing, and he, after the battle, he's like, "Oh, I'm kind of hungry," you know it'll that will become the reward, but in a weird way, you know in a in a weird way it'll become a reward, where it'll probably be like them feeding him in a weird way, that kind of thing. So whatever he wants at that time, it kind of becomes the reality. Because okay, where is that section? He literally says that. They literally mentioned that. um okay, I wasn't sure what to expect when we stripped all of a sudden. Evidently he wanted a good scrub down. And there you go. And he says, I just thought it'd be nice to freshen up. And that's why it became like this. I love how Himari is like, this is just bathing your dog. Like, don't worry about it. It's just like that. Right. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Then that was the whole reward section. And later on, we get to see Ney give them a little sketch and make. Now that I'm looking at a sketch, it's a nice sketch, but I cannot believe how she made the eyes. These characters look like some characters from like a, I don't know, like a shoujo manga or something. Like those eyes, like those big eyes, like big, just shiny, like like shoujo manga eyes, literally. That's funny. Yeah. So there you go. She made the sketch. Yuki's like, sure, it's kind of good, but the art style reminds me of. And Himari's like, oh, they'll make an official composite sketch later on at the HQ. So yeah, it won't stay like this. Don't worry about it. Right. Anyways, so yeah, they kind of think about the humanoid Shuki, and Yuki thinks about the fact that why was his sister not here if the humanoid Shukis were here? So are they like some other group or something? Like what's happening? He's kind of thinking of all of that. Either way, he goes to sleep, and Tenka comes in. We don't know what she did after that. She comes in and that's it. She just stands there staring at him, and that's it. We cut that whole section and move on to the next scene. So we don't know what happened there. Where Yuki is going along with Yachio, not Yachio, sorry, Himari and Kyoka to Squad 6's headquarters. And like they come in and Tenka's like, oh, like welcome, like not everyone is here, a lot of them are probably out on missions, but go get acquainted with everyone. And she's also like, Yuki, can you please help out, like the caretaker will come a little bit late, so yeah, can you help us out? And he's like, ah, don't worry, I can do everything. And he goes and he's like, all right, let me clean. But the whole place is cleaned, it's perfect. No, nothing like not that much like like uh uncleanliness there. And then he's like, okay, let me do the laundry. And he's kind of feeling a bit awkward because like it's like a different people who some of them he don't really know that much, and he's like doing their laundry, so he's a bit like embarrassed for a moment. And we also get to see a little bit of Shushu thinking about becoming better and stronger so that like she can pursue Yuki and Yuki will look at her or something like that. So she's like, all right, let me do some self training. Obviously, the first things first is she has to tidy her own room. Okay. Either way, later on we get to see Yuki go to Yachio's room, going like going to keep her uniform, and I knew what was going to happen here immediately. I was like, yeah, her sister definitely has a lot of Himari's pictures in her room, and there you go. That's exactly, the room was filled with Himari's pictures. And Yuki's like, oh my god, I should have come here. Like if they find me here, they're gonna kill me. Let me run. Just keep the thing here and let me run. And he just rushes off, and then he meets Sahara on the couch, and that whole section, Sahara starts just like hugging him and do all that stuff. Yeah. So there you go. Now later we get to see that Yachio is doing a little bit of strength training. Now it makes sense why she does strength training, and she keeps herself fit and healthy, because obviously you need to keep yourself fit and healthy. Not that, but what I'm saying is that she definitely needs to keep her defense high up, because one of the biggest things that comes with her ability is that she might get hit. As we saw, yeah, obviously she can literally use time stop and time rewind, but if she gets hit before that, for example, what happened in the match, the first thing that should happen was she got hit hard by Yuki, and she still was able to, even with that pain, she still was able to pause and rewind time. So it is definitely because of this. Since she trains her body, she was able to recover from that. I think they kind of mentioned in one of the previous episodes, I think it was the previous episode only, that the fact that she was able to recover after that, after getting hit like that, shows how tough she is. Like, because Yuki hit her hard and she was caught off guard then. So the fact she was able to gather enough strength to rewind time in itself is pretty impressive after getting hit like that. So yeah, that kind of shows that she has to keep her body like strong, because sometimes to rewind the time you need to be, at least you need to be able to pause. She needs to pause. She cannot literally rewind time just like that. She has to pause. And yeah, so there you go. That's why she's like, I'm keeping her, just like doing some weightlifting and stuff. um Yachio's like, not Yachio, sorry, Hima is like, oh, does she do these, Steve, like, does she do all of these training every single day? And Sarah's like, yeah, and she asks her that, oh, what do you think about your sister? Hima is like, I hate her personality, but as a person, as a um as an individual, like in the same occupation as me, yeah, I respect her. I kind of want to like uh reach her level. Okay, so here's one interesting thing that Sahara says. Sahara's like, oh, like there's like a theory that what power you have, it reflects what you want. So the fact that your power is copying others' abilities, probably the reason behind it is that you wanted to, like, you wanted to imitate your sister and become like her. That's why that is your power. While for Yachiho, she wanted to spend more time with you. That is why her ability is time stopping and time rewinding. So, which is interesting. It makes sense. So that's why I'm thinking, what about Kyoka? Like, so what did Kyoka want? Did Kyoka? I'm guessing like her abilities. It is controlling Shukis and Yuki as well. So I think the reason behind that is maybe that she um I don't know, she wanted like, maybe she wanted like friends or comrades or something like that, maybe like in a weird way. This, like, this is what that is why this is her ability, or I don't know. And then Shushu, for example, Shushu, what about Shushu though? Like, she wanted to just have like an exciting life. So I do wonder why her ability is like gigantification and, like, shrinking herself and becoming big. Like, what reasoning is behind that? I do wonder. But then again, this is just Sahara's like theory. Like, it might not be true. It might just be a theory. So yeah, but either way, yeah, it makes sense for Yachiho and Himari. Their abilities really make sense. That, oh, she wanted to spend more time with her. That's why that. While she wanted to reach closer and become like her sister. That's why that type of ability. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, after that, like she takes like a little towel and gives it to Yachiho. And Yachiho's like, as always, Yachiho's like, ah, you're here, like, like, and just bickering with her and everything. Right. Either way, while all of this is happening, Tenka is having a conversation with Kyoka, and they are, and here Kyoka's like, oh, what do you think? Is he dead? And she's like, no, I don't think he is. Raiden is probably still alive, and that's what we see just after that. The exact next scene, we get to see these girls just hanging out, like this girl. I again forgot her name. Whatever her name was, the snake girl, and the other girl, the muscular girl. These two. The snake girl is just, what is she like, looking at mobile phones? Um. Okay, Raiden comes in So yeah, we get to see the flashback that when Ryan was getting sucked in, she came and just grabbed him and brought him in. So her ability is kind of similar to Tenka's ability. I'm guessing she also made like a portal, didn't she? Which is interesting. Okay, so right, and then she kind of mentions that, oh, they fought the third squad because they wanted to see if they're stronger than them. They're stronger than them, but their commander wasn't there, so they decided to find out whether the commanders are stronger or not. And yeah, they got defeated, or Ryren got defeated. So she's like, yeah, we ain't doing that anymore unless and until we get more people. Yeah, 8 members, and then launch a full-scale attack on the defense force. Okay, so this girl, Jo Ryu, that's her name. Oh wait, I just realized she has like wings and stuff. Interesting. Okay, and the other girl's name is Shikoku. Okay, Shikoku and Jo Ryu. Oh, she's a dragon. I just realized that. Jo Ryu. She it does. Is she? I don't know. Maybe that's just her name. I just based on the fact that her name has Ryu in it. That's why I thought like, oh, maybe she's a dragon or something. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like a dragon or something like that. That's why Jo Ryu. Um, and another thing, Raiden's name is Raiden. Rai means lightning. That's why that's how it's connected. He can use lightning. So the names kind of denote what they do. So Raiden brings out lightning attack. That's why Raiden. Rai is lightning. While I'm guessing she has something to do with a dragon. That's why maybe Jo Ryu. While Shikoku, I'm trying to think. What does Shikoku mean? Shikoku, Goku. Obviously, she has something to do with snakes, I'm guessing, because she literally has a snake in front of her. Goku. Shikoku. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that means, but Shikoku. Okay, you can see Raiden hates human beings, and he's like, oh, I despise the fact that you said 8 people. We ain't people, and Shikoku's like, oh, sorry, yeah. And Jori was like, you're interested in humans, aren't you, Shikoku? And she's like, yeah, humans are entertaining. You might say they're more complex than I imagined. Now, it makes sense why she's interested in humans, and we can see that she has she has shown that she's interested in humans because she was trying to looking at the mobile phone. You see the cracked mobile phone. I'm guessing since she's interested in human beings, she's probably interested in the stuff that they use as well, like the gadgets and stuff. Yeah, so there you go. Right. And after that, we get to see Tenka asking Kyoka to give Yuki to her or something like that, she said. So yeah, that is where it ended. So there you go. That was my reaction to this episode number 7 of Chain Soldier. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Chain Soldier. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.